compete. See, in this modern day, for whatever weird reason, being competitive, it's almost villainized. Being, you know, wanting to compete with people and strive to greatness, that is frowned upon. People tell you, no, you shouldn't be too competitive. Um, you shouldn't try too hard. Just do your best and just have this participation award. It makes zero sense at all because you should want to succeed. You should want to do great things. See, let me give you a scenario that I actually lived through myself. One person, one kid, does poorly in a game. And then he goes home and he practices and he gets better. And the next game, he does a little bit better. And the next game, he does a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better until he's doing pretty good. He's on the varsity team. Or you get the kid who doesn't do very well, yet he gets a participation award. And the coaches and his parents, everyone tells him, you did a great job out there. Great job. That kid's going to go home and say, yeah, you know what? I did do a good job. And then not practice. Not try to succeed. And I'm not saying don't, tell people how horrible they are at something. But what you need to understand from this is that through failure and the desire to compete and do better, that is when people grow. Because when you look up to someone, and let's say you're looking up to this person and you want to have their success. If you want their success, you can't just keep doing the same thing that you're doing over and over again. You gotta look at them and go, I need to compete with this person. What are they doing? What do they have that I don't? And get it. That's exactly what I did. A little story here. That little scenario I played before, that was when I was a little kid. I was on just like a little t-ball baseball thing or whatever. And they gave me a participation award, and that destroyed my motivation completely for any sports. And I really didn't want to play sports anymore. But with that being said, I joined the bowling team. Now, I mean, it sounds kind of stupid, like, oh, bowling team, the least athletic sport ever. But I was horrible at it. Horrible. Awful at it. And then now I'm doing pretty good. On the varsity team, I'm doing pretty well. Because I worked at it. I wanted to succeed. And I got that motivation, that desire to do well. Because I didn't want to be the worst on the team. I didn't want to be the bottom of the barrel bowler who was only dragging the team down. No, I wanted to do something for my team. I wanted to compete. And so I worked at it. This can be applied to literally anything in your life. Anything. If you want something, then it's going to require work and dedication. Because that taught me something there. That taught me something, and that is the power of repetition. Repeating yourself. Repeating the actions with slight differences each time. Observing other people and seeing what they're doing. And how can I improve my abilities by copying some of their techniques and all sorts of things. And finding my own groove and pattern because everyone's unique. That is how powerful it is to be competitive. And yet, people will watch this video and say, no, he's being this wild man guy, he's being arrogant. He's being overly competitive. So an action step that you could do, how you can apply what I'm trying to say in this video, is look for ways, certain aspects of your life that you can use to create competition. For example, I used to, when I was getting into the gym a lot, I used to have these challenges that I do with my best friend where we would challenge each other, like, okay, we're gonna run 6 miles today together, and we're gonna hit this workout, because we used to be pretty much the exact same strength. Unfortunately, he fell off going to the gym, didn't really do it much, and now I'm much stronger than him. But the point is that we were able to understand and use competition to our advantage to improve each other. That is the power of competition. That's all I got for today. So don't have dreams, have goals, and stay wild.